Nico's school. Hi. Alrighty. So we don't have anybody here. This is my live stream. I am getting the server started. It's gonna be a this one's gonna be a single player. I have multiplayer with my dad, my brother, my friends. But I'm going to set this as a single player because I kind of want to try this by myself. I played it a couple times by myself with friends coming on and off the server, but I kind of want to just play by myself right now. My friend's gonna get on later. We might play State of Decay or what other game he's been wanting to play. But that no bug spawn. I don't know how to do pets yet, but yeah, evidently you can make some animals your pet. I don't know how to do it. All mutations unlocked. No. Oh no.
Why you put the ball in you could die?
What in there?
The bouncy ball.
What bouncy ball? Oh, I didn't know you were gonna put her in there. I'm making the respawn rate of the resources up, turning hunger and thirst down just a little bit, just because I want to. Gonna make it to where you do not. They your backpack items respawn with you, so we don't lose stuff. Menu pauses game. Yes, that is undoubtedly. So I'm gonna have the difficulty on medium, and we're going to do it like that. Alrighty. Except, for some reason, I always default on Pete because he kind of reminds me of myself. My world name is gonna be Streamy. Just so I know I use this world for streaming. Now I am going to start sharing my screen. For some reason, it's not letting me show the game. I am not. There you go. This is like my first time doing this on here. I've done Twitch before when I was stationed in Okinawa, but I am not very familiar with these types of. Maybe I have to wait for the game to load. That would make sense. That would make sense. Let's see. Nope, still nothing. I'm going to share this on Facebook with all of my Facebook friends. Let's see if anybody shows up. I am not a robot.
Hello. Pensé que te lo llevaste. Él lo sacó, yo no sabía. Ah, ¿Ah? Otra la foto.
Probably should have fixed my hair before I started streaming. Alrighty, here we go. Missed all the intro trying to get that started, but it's okay. If you haven't seen it by now, what are you doing? Grounded 2 has been coming out. I've been playing Grounded since it first came out on Xbox Live, or not Live, just since it came out on Xbox. Been playing it for a couple years, basically since I before I went to the Marine Corps. It was made in 2020, so I am very familiar with this content. I know where all the basic stuff is. This game's gonna be a little laggy, but not too bad. So if it gets too bad, I'll just end stream. But hopefully, some people join. I cannot see chats or anything right now, but as of right, I just put it on to Facebook, so I doubt anybody's gonna be.
Mama. Oh, Lord, be careful. Be careful.
Ooh. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't have anybody on right now, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm just talking. I mean, I'm on live stream, so if anybody does end up joining, or if somebody joins late and they want to restart from the beginning or something, I don't know. Or when I upload it to YouTube, it's actual content, live content. You know? Okay, so right now I'm just harvesting materials. I love these types of games where you harvest materials and you basically it takes a while to do stuff. You have to do certain things before you actually are able to go into the story mode. Or you can do the story mode without it, but I have this on medium difficulty, so it's not going to be too hard, but it is still a challenge to do things by yourself, anyways. So I'm going to be doing as much as I can by myself. I've gotten pretty far in this game by myself. Not really needed help too much. But well, honestly, the reason why I wasn't able to go too far is because the game hadn't been developed yet. So there was I couldn't really. Ooh. Yes. Why is what so high up? I don't know. Okay. All right. Dried grass. Here we come. Just getting materials to put into the not synthesizer. What is it called? Oh. I'm about to say, I know you get 3 pieces from the dry grass.
Where's the cat?
I put her away. She was being crazy while the baby was trying to sleep. Analyze. That's what it is. Analyze. What? Oh, I don't have anything left to analyze. Okay. Now, inventory. I'm going to take this out. Take this out. I like to have melee weapons first. There we go. And then I use Pebble Axe next. And then there we go. Pebble Hammer. Oh, I need more springs. Oh. 4. Really can't tell if my what the quality of my mic is, but this is a really old mic that I got for my PS4 back in the day in high school. So, it was a Walmart brand that I got for the PlayStation 4. So I don't really know how that translates into what the quality is. Let's see if anybody's still. Nope, nobody's watching. Alright. Oh, I remember what I was doing. Pebble Hammer. I can make a torch too. And they pasted the plan. And what does this give you? Does it even give you one? You need a grinder for it. It's probably a base material for something. It's gotta be. Okay, now I've made those. Oh, bam! Torch second because it's important. And then okay. Now my favorite weapons are the blunt and sharp but fast weapons. So
Baby,
yes.
if when the cars moving, right?
Yeah.
The cars are alive, right? And the planes and all the vehicles, right?
Yeah.
Does that mean when the cars go in the plane,
Watch how you say it.
are they pregnant with the cars?
No, they're not pregnant with the cars.
Well,
They make it to where in that universe, like getting your oil change is like getting getting your prostate.
exactly. So when the plane,
I think that's just a part of their body that they can feel, but it's not like anything sexual or medical or anything. It's how their bodies were made and it's what they were made to do. You know? Just like um the regular cars, right? The girl cars, when they shined their headlights at him, they were intending to be flashing him, right? But him and the female race car in the later movies, they don't have regular lights, right? So that doesn't mean that they have the same exact body structures as us, because that would mean that Lightning McQueen has fake boobs. You know, that doesn't mean that he has fake boobs. You know, it's just how it's portrayed and how the people created it. I don't really think it's 100% accurate. You know, if you think about it with that in mind. What do you mean, you guys? Oh, there's a crow. What's up, man? I like getting his. If you a little tip, if you get the crow feathers, you can make a crossbow which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty
Stop
cool.
falling backwards.
See if any more gnats have spawned. Oh, there's a bee. Ah, the crow. The crow really doesn't do anything. You can go up to him. You can go up to him and hit him with stuff. I think that releases a feather whenever he lands. If you hit him with an arrow, if he hasn't already dropped one. But yeah, wherever he lands, that's where you're supposed to be looking for the feathers. And then once you grab all the feathers, you can use that to make what's it called? Yeah, you can use that to make a raven crossbow or a crow crossbow. I can't remember what it's called. Sprigs. My cubicle? With what? With what? I need sprigs, so I can make a spiky sprig. That's my beginning game first go to. Like I said, I'm well versed in this game. What'd you see? Oh yeah? I If only, baby. If only. Okay. Alright, sprigs. That's what I need. Sprigs, because I'm making a spiky sprig. Ooh, give me all the mushrooms. Yeah. Mushrooms are a big part of your diet as a tiny bean. There he is. And if you get 4 weevil meat, you can make a weevil shield, which is good if you are using a. There we go. There's a third one. If you're using one-handed weaponry, it's very nice. So yeah, I haven't even started the game yet. I just like to farm materials at the beginning of the game. Before I even start anything, just because I like to be prepared. This is very good beginning game weaponry that I'm making right now, just so I can be prepared. I need one more weevil. They are very. Oh, actually, there. I think one dropped a weevil meat over here. Is this weevil meat? Ah, it's cookie sandwich bits, but. Ooh, red worker ant. There you go. All right, I need more weevils. Oh. I see aphids. I'm like a hunter on the prowl. Just looking for a little weevil. There's one. I see him. Oh, and you also saw the crow fly to its next location. Now I can make a weevil shield. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Ah, man. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. There's a ton of weevils everywhere. But, I need 4 weevil meat, and I believe 2 grub hides, which are going to come later once you get acorns at the tree. And you can make an acorn shovel. That is the next area that we're going to be going to, but I'm not there yet because, I haven't even started the game, technically. I'm already doing all this stuff. Alrighty. Let's get this last piece of weaponry that I wanted to get. Did I already make... There we go, spiky sprig. I can make a bow, but I'm not going to because I need more mite fuzz, which is going to come fairly soon. because I'm going to be farming mites in this next area. Okay, so I'm going to put there. Okay. Now, I'm going to be using the spiky sprig as my main weapon for right now. And since I do not have a bow and arrow, I'm going to be using the stone. What's it called? What's it called? The pebble spear as my long distance. But I shouldn't really need long distance as of right now. We're going to be... Oh, wait, never mind. I can't even do that. I have to go to the machine first. I'm skipping ahead. Skipping ahead. Haven't even tried turning on the machine. Forgot that was what you had to do at first. Okay. Target. Alright. So the first thing that you need to do in this game is you need to learn how to knock down stuff. So you go over here and you knock this down. That's one laser. The other laser is fine. This third laser is going to have gnats on it. So that's when you use your weaponry to come over here and knock some sense of these little gnats. Or not gnats, sorry. What are they called? What are they called? Mites. Lawn mites. That's what they are. There we go. And you only get mite fuzz from these guys. And the reason I like the spiky sprig is because there are a lot over here. And I like getting them for, as you saw earlier, the arrows. And I like farming this first part so that when I go into the game later, I don't have to worry about arrows because I have plenty of mite fuzz to go around. And you also use mite fuzz for different things such as slushies later in the game. And I like to get those at the beginning of the game just because it's better. And this also, you can hit multiple opponents at once with the spiky sprig. The pebble spear just does not do enough damage fast enough than the spiky sprig. That's why I like using this guy first. If you'll notice, these guys only spawn in the, I guess you could say, dead areas, which would be like where you see the dried grass. That's where they mostly spawn. So anytime you need mite fuzz, you just go over there. They're the main enemies that you will find in these areas. Before you get into a fight with mites, make sure you have enough make sure you have enough stamina before you go out and fight another horde of them. Okay, there he is. There he is. Oh, little aphid. I don't need him right now. I need to fill it. Need to fill my inventory up on mites. Ooh, stink bug. Oh, stink bug, stink bug. Run. Is that another stink bug? That's the same one. He's still locked onto me. I wandered too far away from my target. And it got mad at me. The game got mad. Freaking made the stink bug come at me. Which he is not coming at me anymore, which sucks because now he's right next to that hole. I'm not going to be able to go in there right now. Where's he at? Cannot fight a stink bug yet. Don't even have a gas mask. Which, crazy enough, you need stink bug parts to make a gas mask. And you can't destroy a gas. You can't go into the fourth part of the game without a gas mask. So that's crazy little fact for you. You need a gas mask, but it's easy to fight a gas mask. Easy to fight a stink bug with a gas mask. Hey, Mama, you want to come play with Daddy? Yeah, it is. What do you have it on? Oh. I think I got most of the mites in this area. Lawn mites. And there's a stink bug again. At least I'm getting away from that hole. Oh, see, that's why you need a gas mask. They emit a toxic stink that is quite similar to this insect repellent that you see right here in the air. It's stinky, stinky. It kills you because you have tiny little lungs. Your tiny little lungs cannot fight against this as a smaller person. As a big person, you could probably just cough and then walk it off. It's probably still not good for you, but. Ooh, something's coming after me. Is that an infected? Yeah, infected larva. Ooh. Infected larva. Ooh, my food's running low. Gotta. Not gonna do that. These guys are one shot, the guys on here. So you can carry your torch. One shot these guys. They're nothing to worry about. But there are some guys in here. Like I was saying, the pebble spear isn't too bad. But it's still not the best thing that you. Oh, man, I thought I got him all. Still some more guys in here. Nope. Got a lot of my fuzz. There we go. Now, use this pebble axe. Let's see if anybody's watching. We have no viewers, but it's okay because we're gonna keep playing. Because I like this game just to play. I just wanted to stream just because I thought it'd be fun. All right, now we're gonna use this scab. Wow, that's so cool. I do not like these slime mold stalks to use them as lights. They're efficient for underwater use, but they run out way too fast. Eventually, I'm going to use something to upgrade the torches to where they last longer. But I usually sleep during the night, so I'm not really worried about. I'm not really worried about nighttime use of torches. It's usually underwater that you have to worry about a lot, but I'm not really worried about that. Okay, my inventory is full. So now that means, ooh, you know what? I can always use more might fuzz. I'll drop other stuff if it's to carry might fuzz. What? There's some dude behind me? Alrighty, I have destroyed all the mites, eating this wire going up to this machine. But I don't see any more mites. So I'm going to check one more area just before I leave. There's a ladybug. Oh, there's more mites. I hear him. I don't see him. I killed an aphid. Didn't even eat him, dude. What? Where's he at? What's up, man? Okay. I'm gonna grab some more of these thorns because I used it on the spiky sprig. I want to have a full inventory when I make those arrows. I don't see any more mites. So that means I'm gonna go to this next area. I'm not gonna sleep the night away. I'm gonna go push it to my base that I make every time I play this game. I always do the base at the same place. It's just something I like to do. It's very familiar. It's nice. I usually make multiple bases because when I play with friends, I usually play with like 2, maybe 3 other people, and we need a lot of resources. So I usually make a base at this first area because I need enough resources for everybody. And I like to raid that ant farm or not the ant farm, sorry, the ant hill over here. And when you come back into this area later in the game, it's good to have a nice little base that you can put stuff in. I usually put it around this area or further in because as you go further along into the game, you have to go into the clouded area I was showing you. And that's over towards the house and over to the right. It just makes it a lot easier. But for the first part of this game, my first base is always on the water. Just because it's harder for ants to come in and start stealing your food and destroying your chest, and you don't have to worry about spiders as much. But if you do have a spider chasing you, do not go back to your base because they will jump over and onto the lily pads, which is where I'm going to be making my base. Mainly the huntsman spiders because they have a higher jump than the regular spiders. But we're gonna be heading to this tree where the explosion happened. We're gonna go talk to Burgle, which is you'll see us. I can't remember what his name means, but he'll tell you when we go see him. Okay. Also, just so you're tracking, these are acorns. You bust them with the pebble hammer, and you can make different materials. You can make armor. You can make chests and different stuff out of it. Is a necessity for beginning and later game. But what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be showing you a little place that not many people know of. Once it gets dark enough, this lamp turns on, and as you can see, there's a Burgle flag. Raw science. This lamp will turn on, and little little gnats will show up. And if you ever need gnat fuzz or gnat meat for anything, this is a very good place to come to. It's not too many gnats. There's another spawning place where you're heading towards the hedge where they spawn very heavily. Right here are the huntsman spiders that I was telling you not to get near. They're very territorial and will kill you with one shot in the beginning of the game. Later in the game, they're still difficult to kill. But you need to defeat those if you want to use higher level weaponry and armor. But beginning game, it's best to just leave them alone. Don't go near them. If you see one, run in the complete opposite direction. Where's this? Start over here, right there you go. All right, we're gonna go to where this thing exploded. Oh wow, what is this? Okay, what is this area? Looks like we can't get into there, but that looks like where the explosion happened, doesn't it? Oh, whoa. Look at all this science. Wow. Okay. Always check these shelves whenever you come into an area like this, just because they always leave fun little things that can help you in game. And you can also come back later if you want to keep them for right now. So there we go. Like this. Tasty. Burgle. Raw science. That's this little guy, Burgle.
Careful, Mama.
Okay, I gotta wait for this. Oh, I was waiting for that to go over. These are what I was talking about, the little areas where you can get different things. Raw science. Now we're gonna help Burgle up. He's gonna tell you what his name means in a second. Look at his little girl hand. Wow, he's a robot? I did not know he was a robot. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. All right, let's chat with Burgle. Oh, sorry, Burgle. Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry. In the Oak Lab, built by Dr. Wendell Tully. All right, I'm going to skip all this, by the way. Sorry. I don't. Are there other labs? Yes. Each lab has. No. Okay, there you go. Jesus, you talk too much, Burgle. I get you're trying to tell us information, but I really don't care. I usually skip stuff in game. I don't really watch. Stuff. All right, here we go. Science shop. Smithing station. Nope, don't need that yet. Cooking 101. Ganachos, nat meat, gristle top, crunchy chips, satisfying enough to be considered a meal. You can use your science points, by the way, to buy stuff in the science shop. Multi-story bases are not that big of a deal for me. Don't care about pebbled foundations or fortified bases. Torch upgrade. That's what I was talking about earlier. Oh,
Baby,
I don't have 1500.
baby.
Yes, baby.
Superman movie.
No.
You never took me. This Superman movie.
Really? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Huh?
Oh, man, I totally meant to do that. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby.
Hey, I'm rude.
My wife wants to see the Superman movie so bad. Superman has not been a, I don't know. I don't really care too much for this. That's Crypto the dog. Alright, look at this. This is called a golden milk molar or mega milk molar. You use level 2, as you can see right below level 2 Buster, which would be a level 2 pebble hammer, which we do not yet have. My inventory is full. I'm going to come back for those later. Alrighty, next to build the base. Alright. Alrighty. This is where I build my base every time. Ow. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and build the blueprints for my base and slowly build it over the next day or two, in-game day or two. It shouldn't take me too long to do this, but there we go. I'm going to start real quick. This is going to take a while. I'm probably not going to talk there yet just because I don't really like to talk when I'm looking. I definitely can if someone was here. Set a respawn point. Alright. Now I'm going to build alrighty. Now I'm going to build roasting spits over here. Oh my god. There we go. Roasting spits. There we go. And I'm also going to make some, I don't really have that much stuff. Sap salts. Mount the torch. I don't need a chair. I don't care. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and make this. Need some planks. Remember how I was talking about the spiders? You're gonna see them walking around over here. There's me. Oh, my torch went out. I didn't even see that. Okay, you can go in here and you can right click. Trash. I'm gonna craft some more. Torch has been created. Are you watching it? Oh, my first viewer. There's another person? Really? Oh, and they left without saying anything. Did they say anything? There's not anybody in here.
Well,
It said 2 people?
Yeah.
Aw. Hi, baby. Hello. Oh, Mama, you just smacked your head on that. You okay? I wish I could. I don't know how to make it to where I can see. Oh,
See both YouTube and Twitch. Mama, what were you doing, girl?
no, so that I can see my chat, live chat.
Ah.
All messages are visible. Yeah, no, I don't see. I don't know how to do that. I also don't have multiple screens, so.
Hey, baby. What you doing? Oh, your brother's skills.
Okay. So now I'm going to be taking these over to get analyzed in the analyzer so that I can build more stuff. Mama, what are you making them 2D sounds for? Fine, man. Huh? What'd you say? Boo boo eyes?
Google eyes.
What's that?
Google eyes.
Googly eyes.
That's what I was saying.
I didn't hear that.
Oh no. Oh, the beauty
Alrighty. Let's put these gardening patches so I can make mushrooms later in the game.
what happened, baby? What happened? What happened? Where's the bubble? Where's the bubble? Look at you. Hello, Daddy. Hi, Mama.
Hi.
Hi.
Girl, go put on a shirt. No, it doesn't show that there was anybody else in here, buddy.
I got 2.
Oh, there's 9 views? There's been 9 people on here and I haven't even noticed.
They come in and out.
Oh.
They come in and out. I don't know.
Well, I wish I had a different screen. That's going to be later. I'm not going to get one anytime soon, but hopefully I can get another screen. All right, smoothies. We're going to put these next to the food just because that's... I only need one.
You put a big head in the shirt.
Hold on, stay over there.
Where?
I'll be right back. Gotta put my baby's shirt on because she's got no shirt on.
Why over here? Where? She's flexing. See that? Look at her. Look at her. Read it.
Get your head in there. No, I want to be married. They're open. No. Someone's standing up. Get your little hand in there, girl.
You're okay. There you go.
There you go, Mama. Alrighty. I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna cancel this. Oh, I was building something. I didn't want to build it anymore. Okay, I'm gonna put this. All right, so I need for. I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay, I can move it later. Okay. Water containers. I like having those at the front. No, I'm gonna have it in the back, right over here next to the food. There we go. Now I can do spinning wheels. Let's go. I'm going to make. I'm gonna put 3 for now, and grinders. Leave a space in between those for a chest. And then I'm gonna have 1. I'm just gonna have 1 for now because I don't really use those. I never really used them when I played before. So. All right, storage chest. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Right in the middle. And then I'm going to have a chest right here. 2 chests. 1 for cooked and 1 for uncooked food. As also materials for this grinder. Now I'm going to have these chests spread around.
What's going to be an outro?
I haven't even thought of one. If this is actual career, I will think of one. But as of right now, it's just me goofing around. All right, there we go. Got plenty of chests out. All right, I'm gonna go to sleep.
Stop walking like that. Feet down.
Vitamin water. Not sponsored, but I drink vitamin water just about every day. I drink more vitamin water than I have water. It's not good, but it's true. Alrighty. Let's see what we can make over here. So we're gonna make a sap catcher, a couple of sap catchers, right into this little log right here, which I need. I need these anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and clear these out for room for these sap catchers. And these sap catchers are very important because it helps you capture sap. And without these sap catchers, you have to go find them yourself, and it's just really annoying. It's just better to do it like this. So now.
No, you can choke on these better now.
I need acorns. There we go. I just need a couple so I can go ahead and empty my inventory. Let's see, what can I drop? Exactly what I picked up, huh? These rocks. I don't really need rocks right now. I can get more later. Ah. There we go. Okay. Did I make a shovel? I did make a shovel. So, you see this little thing on the ground right here? I can put this away, actually. Oh, I don't have any space. Man, it's gonna. Okay, use this. And then you can kill the grubs. Oh, I don't have any inventory. I just need grub hide for right now, so. I don't need grub sludge at the moment. I have not a need for grub sludge. But I need acorns and grub hide. Very important in the beginning of the game. I know I was talking about Weevil Shield earlier, but all my Weevil meat is about to expire. So if I don't get, or it has already expired, so if I don't get 2 grub,
What's a weevil?
these little black things right here. You saw them before. They're the little things with little snouts. It's the thing you saw. You said was cute, and then I started to kill it, and you were like, ah. Okay, let's see. 4 weapons, Weevil Shield. I have 4 Weevil meat. I need 1 more grub hide. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm on the hunt for grubs. They usually spawn right around this old ant hill. There's one right there. Boom! Oh! Oh! Okay. I don't care about the grub sludge right now. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and make this Weevil Shield because these are kind of important. And the best thing about these Weevil Shields is the only thing it takes to make a new one is a Weevil meat. And the Weevils are everywhere on this map. So anytime your shield gets destroyed, you just grab a Weevil meat, go to your workbench, and boop, there you go. It is a very easily fixed broken material. Later in the game, that's very rare that you're able to fix stuff easily. It's very good for defense too if you know how to use it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that Weevil Shield. Ooh, I need crude rope. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and make this real quick and dump my inventory. Deposit, accept. No. I need those mushrooms. Right now, I'm just going to put everything into this first chest. I'm going to organize it later. I kind of need this grub. I need to make some food. So, oh, I need sprigs. Okay, whatever. All right, I need to make this before they all. Oh, I need grub. Okay. Weevil Shield. Yes. Okay. I'm going to take this grub hide. These, and I guess the mushrooms. Good. Make these as many as I can. You see how much sap I'm going through, even though I've been collecting it as I've been running through the whole game? It's just unbelievable the amount that I need just for this. That's why this sap collector is very important. And it's also, I love it. All right, more. Okay, I need dried grass, which is this right here. If you destroy the little nubs, you get more dried grass. I need dried grass, and I don't need pebbles. What was the other thing? Sprigs. That's what it is. Sprigs. Oh, I can't jump that high yet. Plenty of dried grass. Now I just need to give me some sprigs, which are tiny little baby grass pieces.
Ow!
You okay, buddy? I mean, bad, baby.
Mama, where's your teeth coming in? No more. Pet.
Let's Sprigs. Let's Sprigs. Let's Sprigs. I'm gonna use you for meat, man. Go ahead and analyze the stuff that I had in my inventory still that I pulled out for analyzation so we can make more stuff. Is there anybody watching right now? Let's see. Nope. Is there 12 views? What? Oh, I wasn't watching. Oh, man. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. I don't know why that spider was right there. They never come over into that area. That is highly irregular. But it's fine. It's fine. It's nothing that I can't detour. Very easy to run away from a spider. They're not that hard to run away from. He killed me like right here, right? What in the world? Oh, I hear him walking. There he is. Watch. Orb Weaver. I smacked him in the butt. Oh, I ran out. Oh no. Watch, this is a really good place if you want to farm spider webs. There you go. You just smack one run in here, and then he'll run away. And you just keep doing it over and over. Once you get a bow and arrow, it's very easy. And you can kill them like that. That's how you get spider parts. That's what I usually do to cheat the system. Okay. All right. Wait, I thought I had spider webs. Is that not a way to... What? Why did it not let me pick up the spider? Whatever. Did they fix that? That's stupid. How are you going to get spider webs in? Do you have to kill the baby spiders now, man? That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Why would it not let me do that? Is it because I was... Okay, whatever. Alright, well, I need sprigs. And this little area is mainly clovers. So I need to come into this area and sprigs.
Huh? Yeah. What's on? The baby's crying. You're not crying. Look. Which baby crying? Papa, you put your tongue down backwards. Look, it's backwards. Yeah, why you put it on backwards? You say, put it down. Hey, brother. What do you have to do tomorrow? The ID, right?
Yeah.
What time?
I'll let you know later. I don't really know right now. We're gonna try to go early. Like, what's the earliest you want to get up?
I can wake up at 8.
8. 8. That's fine. That works for me.
8?
Yeah, sure. I'm fine with that. All right, so right now I'm getting some stems, so that I can create bigger and better, harder things. Right now, I'm going to be collecting them to analyze for later. So since my inventory is full, I'm going to drop them over by the entrance and go collect more acorns and sap and other stuff. This is a sap clump that you can use to collect more sap very easily. This is another milk molar. You still need a level 2 buster, level 2 pebble axe. Can't remember what the exact name of it is right now off the top of my dome.
Oh, you're fine with that, but with the jalapeno scissors, you.
Give her a second. She didn't start screaming until it hit her. Maybe she's about to start screaming.
Instant that she licked the bottom lip was wet.
Well, yeah, her whole face was red. Is her face turning red with that?
No.
What was it?
One of my chips fell. And obviously it's spicy.
Did she eat the whole thing?
No, she licked the spicy part.
Yeah.
But look at her, she's fine. You crazy. Yeah, you crazy.
Yeah. So I'm not that crazy.
What?
All right. Aphid honeydew. Orb weaver on my butt. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Screw you.
Oh, you can say that?
Can't come into the water now, can you? Ha 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 ha.
Ow, mama, no. Okay, that's enough.
Okay. Oh man, I made the shield, but didn't even put it in my wheat can. That's crazy. It's crazy. Okay.
Wait, 22? And it's still bright outside.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Okay, is there anybody watching right now? Let's see. Live chat? No. Well, I don't know how to make it to where I can see who's watching, so if somebody wants to help me out with that. It's getting dark, so Orb weavers are out to play, and I just need to analyze some things. Or not analyze. I don't need to analyze anything. I need to go talk to him. I need to go spin stuff in the science shop. That's what I need to do. There we go. Okay. Torch upgrade. That's what I wanted. My next thing is going to be meat shield. And then it's usually cooking after that. But there we go. Not going to make an upgraded torch.
No, let me spend it.
Thank you, man. Actually, while I'm sitting in here, I'm going to go ahead and pause the game. And I'm going to look up how 11 views. That's cool. I'm going to learn how to show. Gonna mute myself to look some stuff up, but I'm still here. I've seen going to TubeBuddy is good. TubeBuddy. Ultimate growth tool for YouTube channels. No.
When I click that, it's going to start downloading. And once it's down below, ignore the fact that it says.
Okay, so I'm going to mute it again just because I It's fine. It's okay. Um. Okay. So it's not letting me. Man, I really wish I had some people watching so I could ask. Because y'all would probably know more than me. Because I have no knowledge on the subject. So what I'm going to do is say screw. Because whatever. Okay. I'm just gonna resume. I'm gonna go super quick. I need acorn tops and one more wood stem. There's definitely some more over there from when I cooked it last time, or when I chopped down that other tree. For right now, oh no, I can't go to sleep yet. This sucks. Let's have one weevil roast. Here we go. Okay. I'm gonna go back over there and get that real quick. I'm probably gonna have to fucking. Ooh, sorry. I'm probably gonna have to fight something on my way over here, but I'm gonna get acorns, grubs, because I could use the grub sludge for slushies and stuff. But there's some sludge. There it is. I need sap. Can always use more plant fiber. Always running out of that because of how much we use. So I'm going to be looking out for grubs, little things crawling under the ground, and I'm going to be looking out for acorns, and I'm going to be looking out for yeah, that's about it. Acorns, sap, bundles, whatever you want to call them. Sledges. Slithers. All right, but this is what I was talking about earlier. So if you come up on here, where's that? There we go. Look at all these gnats. I think for right now, that should be enough gnat fuzz and meat. Okay. All the rest of those gnats you hear are most likely right under it. Yeah, you can see they're like right under it. You can't really get to them. But all the rest of them that fell, they usually fall into the, yeah. So they usually don't, they usually fall into the same area. So all you need to do is find out where they fell. And there you go. You can find. Let's grub meat. I don't need grub meat. I need for all these gnats that I killed that fell. So if you go on the outskirts and you see where they were more likely to fall. It's usually around this area right here. Usually fall over here and get stuck on these little cracks, or they fall down here and they get stuck in these little cracks. Grab such. Earlier. What? There you go. Gnat meat. There we go. Gnat fuzz. And more. Okay. So now I'm going to go back. I did not come get what I came for, but this is a pretty good alternative. Just because gnat fuzz and gnat meat is very, there we go. There we go. Is a very good commodity when it comes to food sources. You can get nachos. Gnat nachos, which are very nutritional for some reason in this game. Okay, some grubs anywhere in this area. I need 3 grub hides for a water catcher, basically. I need some more acorns as well. Yeah, that's good. Sap clump. There we go. There we go. I don't need. The bad thing about being out here at nighttime is, like I said, those huntsman spiders. They're very territorial, and they will fight you. As soon as they see you, they're gonna fight you back, and you're gonna lose unless you have some good gear. Go. There should be enough acorns. I think my inventory is full. I still never got that. Okay, get rid of this. Craft. Level 2. I need more Spriggs Road. Okay, I can go back to the house. And I should have all this material at the house already. This is where the huntsman spiders like to hang out around this side. Along the orb weavers, thank goodness they sleep this time of night, but this is where the huntsman spiders like to roam about. I'm gonna make this sap collectors before I go to sleep. And that'd be great because then when I wake up in the morning, I should have 10 sap per sap collector. And that's 30 sap every time I go to sleep and wake up. 30. Do I see him? Is he, oh, he's over there. I think. Okay. I don't see him right now, so I think we're in the clear. I also don't hear him walking around. They sound like freaking giants walking around. So there we go. Sap catcher. I need one more. Oh, I forgot. I did have one more piece of wood over here. This is gonna be a little dangerous. I should definitely not be doing this, but it's okay. Okay, it was up here in this part right here, right? Cut it down. It fell. Maybe it despawned already. Oh nope, there we go. My last piece. Oh, also, pollen is very good for later in game. Not really useful right now, but I'm going to go ahead and use it. So, there. Oh, whatever. I'm just going to throw this apple head. Oh, what? Pollen. There we go. Now, I have this one last piece of wood. I can finish up that last sap collector. Then I can analyze this stuff, go to sleep, analyze the rest of the stuff that I have in my inventory that's not analyzed. And that's the most efficient way to do this type of gameplay. Where I'm trying to, I'm not advancing in the quest, but I'm trying to make it to where when I go to do the quests, I can speed run them, basically. That's the type of gameplay that I like to do. I like to be very prepared for what I'm doing, no matter what it is. Even if it's a simple task of going through the hedge and all you need is a simple weapon. And let me just finish this up and then I'll go. Kill her.
Kill her.
Carrie.
I know Daddy has his mom.
I'll be right back. There we go. I'm back. Okay. Okay. Let's get back into the game. Okay. So we analyzed everything that we could for the moment, right? Let me just double check. Before I head out, yes. We analyzed everything we could at the moment. As soon as I wake up, I'm going to analyze that pollen and algae that I found on the ground or underneath our lily pad. And then I'm also going to go grab some lily pad wax before I I'm actually not going to go to sleep because if I do it for another 8 hours, it's not going to let me go to sleep till like 2 o'clock tomorrow. So that's just inefficient, right? So why would I do that? But I'm going to go ahead and keep building finish the building that I've made for these, for my first base that I have right here on the lily pad. The lily pad base. There we go. And if you leave these roasts on the spits, the roasting spits, I believe they don't expire. I've pretty sure that's the case. Pretty sure. Don't hold me accountable for your stuff if it doesn't do that. But woo, look at all that meat. You saw that? Now, what I'm going to make next is a jerky rack. The bad thing about jerky racks is that they do not, oh, wait, I can't make one yet? Wow. Oh, never mind, I can't make one yet. Never mind. I think it has to do with the food. Okay, whatever. I was going to say, if you make a jerky rack and you put them on there, it makes your thirst go down. So it's not very efficient, but okay. For right now, I'm gonna put all these over here just because they're in the way. I don't really care if they expire. Craft. And then I need some clay. See, this would be perfect for underwater if I had an underwater lamp, but I do not at the moment. So, lily pad wax for in the morning. There's some. Okay. Now I'm going to go down here because there's no water near me besides this, obviously. So I'm going to go down here and get some clay. As you just saw when I was trying to make that weaver, I really need the clay to proceed. So I'm going to go ahead and grab enough for me to use right now. And then enough for me to... all those water spiders. I do not like those. They're not nice. But I'm going to grab enough for me to use right now and then enough for me to analyze later. Should be some. Yes, right here. In the morning when I wake up, anyways. I said later, but that's what I meant. So. Okay. I need to go back up for air. Oh, there's some clay right there. I'll get in a second. Ah! 3, 2. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay. Oh, is that water spider? Nope. Yep. Nope. Don't mess with water spiders. They're too strong for this crappy equipment that I have right now. So I need to go down here and get a little bit more clay. Nope. Nope. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. I can't outswim them without flippers. And I really can't fight these guys right now. Ooh. I just need some more clay, man. And I'll get out of your hair. You'll never see me again. Hey, I'm going back to my leaf now. I'm going back home. You can run a lot faster than you can swim early on in the game, so I'm gonna be hopping from lily pad to lily pad until I get back home. Oh yeah, and these little things, they release air bubbles. That's what I was using earlier so that I could stay underwater longer. Oh, here, I'm gonna kill a tadpole so I can analyze its resources as well. Because I know I'm gonna need it later in game. Even if I wasn't playing this game for the first time, I would definitely be doing this in the first place. Okay. Just hills, fuzz on the rocks, max health and hills. It's good for when you're tanking stuff. All right, there you go. Now I can use this silk rope to make web fiber. See, like if I went to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning, I'd wake up at 1 and then I wouldn't be able to go to sleep till 5 the next day. And I'd have to go through the night. It's just not efficient. So. Ah, man. I need to take that off. It won't let me take it off. Dang it. I definitely shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Okay, we will roast. Consume. There we go. My health is raised. All right, all the spiders and stuff should be going into their nests now. I think you can see the orb weavers are finally coming out again after sleeping all night like lazy little things they are. So I took all that. See, it only has one sap collected or one, but if you let it go for a whole day and then you wake up the next, and then you go to sleep and wake up, it should have a full amount of sap. Oh, there's a baby orb weaver. Gotta run. But yeah, it should. Keyword should do that. But that's besides the point. Also, when I was talking about when you're fighting the orb weavers and you want to go into you want to go fight like to what's it called to get a whole bunch of to farm. Jesus, sorry, I'm bad at words. When you want to farm that like their webs, if you see a baby orb weaver, just freaking run, man. They are just as a pain to deal with, but at the same time, they can come into these places. And you'll see once we go to the hedge, which I am definitely going to the hedge soon. I'm just making sure my base is completely built before I go. And one of the things I need to do that is clover leaves. So I'm just going to clear out this whole little forest of them basically right in front of my base. That should definitely be enough for now and later. Oh, look, there's an orb weaver coming down. Take his little path. Violence! Oh, he's coming back this way. Hide. Just gonna go that way. I hope he saw me. I ain't stuck. What you talking about, boy? Oh. Where'd he go? I don't know why he's spawn camping me, man. Maybe he sensed me. Oh, he smells me. He's smelling me or sensing me or something. You see him? He's like sniffing the air and he keeps walking back towards me. Hey, Aphid. Maybe he sensed because I cut down all his little trees and stuff. Man. Screw off, dude. He's about to see me and I'm just going to bolt for it when I hear the music. Bolt! Ooh! Bolt! Woo! You missed. Stupid. I got more spider. Okay. Now I have all those built. I have my sap collectors built. I need more acorn shells. I have all this stuff done. See, look, this one's been on since like for 2 game days or like a whole game day, and it's still there. I think that's a good sign. What is this? Acorns, spoiled meat, weed stems, rope. Okay, I'm not gonna do that till later. Okay, here we go. Okay, I have no web fiber available. I'm gonna worry about these later. I don't have anything for that. And then, okay, so I just need more acorn shells. Acorn shells. I can make crude rope right now. Might as well. Yeah. And I need more plant fibers just to have around the base. Okay, I'm gonna go through my inventory later. Oh no. No, I didn't mean to eat that, man. No. That fuzz. I need to analyze this. Sword. Okay. I need to craft a fiber bandage just to get this out of the way. Okay. I need one more grub hide. Okay, so I need grub hide and I need acorn shells. So what I've been needing this whole freaking time. I don't know why he's chilling there. Maybe that's a new thing. Because I've never really seen this guy just chill there before. It's kind of upsetting me. Because now it's not as safe. Maybe they did that because people were doing what I was doing. I don't know. Is it not giving me spider webs anymore? That's crazy, dude. I'm about to have to kill this dude. He's gonna get in the way too much. Way too much in the way. Yeah, there's a huntsman again. Acorn bits. Those are good for small snacks. And you can also make stuff with them, like make different sledges and or not sledges, but smoothies, like in the smoothie maker. It's very convenient. They're kind of hard to come by just because you have to break open the acorns and you only get like one per acorn. So they're not the most efficient things to use, but I can't remember exactly what their use is or what their smoothie is for, like what it helps you in. So I don't know off the top of my head. I'd have to look it up. Probably have to analyze it first before I can do that though. It's always good to have extra acorns, mostly because you use them for armor, not just building materials. Okay, there should be some. I'll grab it. There should be some grubs around here somewhere. They're usually around this anthill. Maybe I killed them and they have to respawn. But they shouldn't respawn by now. They usually do. And it's like kind of hard to see them because there's all these little things popping up. And as you see them, they're like crawling through the ground. It's a little difficult to see them, but they should. There should be some here. Maybe up on this upper echelon up here. I just need to make a canteen so I can carry water. That's the main reason I need this. Oh, I don't know why I haven't been utilizing this as well. There's another location right here. It's like a camp location that you can use to analyze more stuff. That's also why I like this spot, because you can go inside the head. You can go inside the oak tree, or you can come over here and analyze stuff as well. So it's not just one area that you have to use, and it's not just 3 uses. It bumps it up to 6. The only part with this is there are baby orb weavers that walk through here, and they can come in here and attack you. So that's the big downside. I just mainly use it for quick little analyzing, and then I just run. Because usually there's an orb weaver. Yep, he's coming. As I was about to say, those words were coming out of my mouth. He came around the corner. But yeah, that's where they come walk. It's like their path that they walk. So, all right. Let's go down here. All right, let's look for some grubs. Some grubs. I don't think I've ever came in here before. I've always just stayed away. There's not very many grubs spawning. If there isn't, I'm missing them. I'm going to feel so dumb watching this later. Because I am going to watch this. Not fully, but I'm going to skim through and edit it for YouTube. So I can make this my hobby for right now. And then maybe, hopefully someday, I can actually play and I don't have to worry about anything. I won't have to have a job. That'd be great. But for right now, it is just a hobby. And I'm going to treat it as such. Okay. I really don't see any grubs. This is crazy. I'm going to analyze this after the honeydew. I'm pretty sure you can make something out of it. Yo, this is crazy. You can usually hear them tunneling too. That's what I'm listening for as well, but maybe I need to go away from the tree a little bit. Maybe down here. I literally just need one. Usually I see a crap ton of them and I'm like, I don't really have time. My inventory's full. I'm doing other things. But I just want one. I don't really care if I have more than one. I just want one. That's the Puncho. There's one. I'm stuck. This is what it sounds like. Ah, yes. Okay. Was there another one? Or am I tripping? Scanning for grubs. I don't hear anymore. I don't need ant parch right now. I'm going to do that later. I don't know. I definitely don't need any more meat. Hey, Ladybug. Don't ever mess with these at the beginning of the game. They have way too much armor, and they're so annoying to deal with unless you have a large amount of arrows, which I should probably make a bow and arrow because I have all the materials for it. I've just been worried about the base. So I'm going to make all those bows, and I'm going to make this bow and arrow, finish off all this stuff that I was building, and then I'm going to go to the hedge and do the second base, like the third part of the story, basically. Okay, smoothies. All right, green machine, hyper stamina, and heals. That's good. I kind of need that. Fluid flippers, it just swims, speed, and heals. Fuzz on the rocks is the one I was talking about. Might fuzz. Max heals plus it makes your max health, and then it also heals you on top of that too. So if you're in a boss fight or something and you need it, this one's soothing syrup is just a normal smoothie, no bonus effects or anything. Nothing like that, but we do need more grubs to make more. That's another reason I like going by here because there are a lot of grubs that spawn in this location. Just for some reason, either I killed them all and they haven't spawned in, which is a little weird, or all right, so what I'm going to be building next, after I come back from the hedge, is going to be it's going to be like a spider web type thing. It's just going to go across right here. I'm going to build like 3 or 4 of them across this little area, and it's called a dew collector. It collects the dew, and what I'm about to make right now is called a canteen. I'm going to use that canteen to pick them up, put them in this water containers, fill these puppies up. And then I'll have clean drinking water. Because if you drink this, it's called nasty water. Or if you drink any other still water, obviously, if you drink still water in real life, it's nasty. Right? So, same concept. See, look at this. These roasts are still there. Just leave them. And then right before you leave, if you have any more meat, pick 1 or 2 up for the road. And then put another one down on the fire. You don't have to worry. Okay, so now I'm gonna come over here and drop all this stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna organize everything later, but for right now, oh, I never analyzed this. Okay. I'll do it later. I'm not really worried about it right now. Okay, I don't have to worry about food, so I can put these away, and these can be for food production. What's this? Raw gnat? Raw grub. Good to go. Okay. So now I believe I can make armor and stuff. So I don't have any spider fangs. Red ants. I haven't fought any ants, so I'm gonna skip those. Insect axe. I don't have any. I haven't killed a ladybug or bombardier beetle. That's later. Insect bow. No. I can do a sprig bow. And then I'm gonna make a crap ton of arrows. Look at that. 240 arrows, I think. Or no, 140. I've already made a weevil shield. I can make a pebble dagger. What is this one compared to the pebble? Pebble spear does more damage. And the speeds are exactly the same. Yes, baby. Give me 1 second, then I'll help. Yeah, speeds are exact same. Spear does more. Decoy bait. Basketball. Okay. Bug rubber, berry leather. I'll get all that later. All right. If y'all give me 1 second, I will be right back. There's nobody watching. And I'm back. Okay. Slime lanterns are useful for the murky depths, which nearby storage 11 in range. Yes, I know. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I've already made all this. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna craft some stuff. Okay, I was gonna look at what I needed to craft. So made all the arrows. Can't really do anything else with our weapons besides what I already have. Acorn.
You put your mama did this. Okay, let me get down so you can.
Okay, I'm gonna make acorn face armor for right now. And then I can't really make anything else without berry chunks, which is what I'm gonna get in the next area. Clover leaves.
Mama's got scratching. I'm sorry, but it hurts.
I can get more algae real quick. And make the shin guards. Now, I have shin guards. I just can't make the berry. I don't have berries, so I can't make the acorn chest plate. But okay, I can make that one. Grub luggies. I actually need the Tenderfoot offense because that's my go-to, so I can run basically. But for right now, I need heavy armor just because of the stuff I'm dealing with, and I'm just gonna make a clover poncho just so I can have some extra armor on me right now. Which I need to put this in my second. And put this as my first. There we go. Okay. Okay. Just gonna get a whole bunch of little basic materials real quick. Maybe get some more stems for what I was telling you about earlier. The web. What's it called? The dew collectors. Because I do need stems for those. There's like 5 stems each, and you can carry 5. So if I grab some of those real quick, it should be pretty easy. Maybe everyone let the kitten out? Or no? Okay, for stems, I need weeds. So I'm moving too fast for the game to handle. Jesus. Okay, level 2 husky weed. That's a shame. You know what? I need dandelions because you can use their tufts for when you fall. You can press space, and you don't take any damage. They're 1 per use, so it's good to take like 1 or 2 dandelions. But at the same time, I'm not really concerned at the moment. Even though I am going to the hedge in the next video. As of right now, I'm not really concerned. And another good reason is when you destroy this, bottom part, you get a whole bunch of little plant fireworks. Okay, one. Yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and analyze these as well before I head back to base. I need one more piece. There's like 6 pieces per one every time that you knock them down. So if you make ant armor, you can haul more things. I believe you can haul up to 10 things at one point. But right now I'm gonna wait for this spider to go. He like smelt me or something just there. That's what that little thing is. That's why he's standing still. He's waiting for me to move so he can sense me. I'm gonna use this analyzer to analyze some things, and then go to the hedge. Or not the hedge. That's why I picked up that one piece over there. Oh, there's nothing else that I have to analyze. Okay, I have 5 pieces of wood. All right, now I just need to run back. Just need to run back. Ooh, I didn't even check to see if he was there or not. That was lucky. That was lucky. Grubs. You know what? This grub is gonna be worth it. Where's he at? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, yes. Also, be careful because when you go to get grubs, sometimes they're a different animal. I can't remember the name of them. Not weevils or something else. They are they have stingers and they will attack you. Okay, there we go. I guess that one spawned on top of that one I showed you earlier and couldn't pick up anymore. They don't despawn as fast as you'd think. This is a good little way to get around where these orbs weeders are. Just run along the tops of everything unless you want to fall. Ooh, if you fall in the water, you lose all of your stuff you're carrying and it drops in the water. It's kind of hard to get it all back. Because when it falls in the water, it's just stupid the way it moves. Dew collector. There we go. Oh, it was 6. Oh, I needed that last one. Oh, man. I guess I'll do that next time. All right. We got everything settled. Just need to get that last weed stem. And then I'm going to head off. You know what? I'm going to get that last weed stem in the next video. And I'm going to get some more webs from the orb weavers. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and sleep, do all that tomorrow and or in the next video, and then head off to the hedge to go figure out what Burgle needs. Got to get his Burgle chip. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.